Max Verstappen is one driver who constantly pushes the limits. He's not just a racer,
it's bold, it's brave, it's beautiful.
He's a daredevil on wheels, known for pulling off jaw-dropping moves that leave fans cheering in disbelief.
Max Verstappen, champion of the world for the third time.
Yeah, unbelievable, guys. I don't know what to say.
From breathtaking overtakes to miraculous comebacks, these are the moments when Max Verstappen did the unthinkable. 2016 Brazilian Grand Prix. Max Verstappen's unforgettable performance at the 2016 Brazilian Grand Prix remains a benchmark for wet weather mastery in Formula 1. Amidst the challenging conditions, Verstappen showcased his exceptional talent with a mesmerising comeback drive that left spectators in awe. The race started under the safety car due to the wet track conditions, delaying green flag racing until lap 8. However, as soon as racing resumed, Verstappen wasted no time in making his mark. With a bold and perfectly executed manoeuvre, he swiftly overtook Kimi Raikkonen to claim third position.
Have a go here into turn one. Verstappen on the inside of Raikkonen catches the fin napping and moves up into third place. Great move from the Red Bull driver. Then comes.
As the race progressed, Verstappen's brilliance became increasingly evident. Even when faced with near disastrous moments, such as a hair-raising brush with the wall after locking up his brakes, Verstappen remained composed and focused.
This is Max Verstappen. Oh, Max Verstappen! Can he keep it out of the barriers? Just!
A strategic pit stop dropped him to 5th, but Verstappen's determination was unwavering. With a combination of daring overtakes and unbelievable car control, he carved his way through the field with surgical precision. Even when Felipe Nasser attempted to force him off the track,
oh, and there is Felipe Massa in his final Brazilian Grand Prix. Felipe Massa.
Verstappen held his ground, executing breathtaking passes to regain lost positions.
It is a first ever victory at Interlagos. Max Verstappen raises a finger in celebration this time to his team.
Toto Wolff, the Mercedes team principal, was among the many who applauded Verstappen's virtuoso performance, describing it as the Verstappen show. Wolff lauded the Dutch prodigy's extraordinary driving and entertainment value. Verstappen's father Jos echoed this sentiment, hailing his son's incredible display and strategic maneuvers.
I must say he surprised me today.
Even you, he's surprised.
And I know him for a long time, and I've seen many races he did, but today it was incredible.
Yeah, the hat comes off. The hat comes off from Niki Lauda. Niki saying he's never seen anything like it either.
Indeed, Max Verstappen's performance at the 2016 Brazilian Grand Prix transcended mere racing. It was a masterclass in wet weather driving and a testament to his undeniable talent and determination. 2014 Japan Grand Prix. In 2014, the Formula 1 world witnessed the dawn of a new era as a young Max Verstappen took his first steps onto the Grand Prix stage during the Japanese Grand Prix weekend. In August 2014, the announcement came that a relatively unknown 16-year-old Verstappen would be joining Toro Rosso for the 2015 season.
That was last week when we signed the deal. I couldn't believe it in the beginning, but I'm really happy at the moment. Of course, I will do a lot of training from now on to be prepared for the big step. And I think the age doesn't really matter.
The move sent shockwaves through the paddock, drawing criticism and skepticism from analysts and competitors alike. Red Bull advisor Marco recalled the backlash, stating, "We were declared completely crazy by just about everyone and had all sorts of things thrown at us. The FIA even intervened, altering the licensing system to prevent such young debuts in the future." Amidst the turmoil, Verstappen made his FP1 debut at Suzuka. A weekend overshadowed by the tragic accident involving Jules Bianchi. Despite the somber atmosphere, Verstappen showcased his potential, handling the session with composure even as his Toro Rosso encountered technical issues. Reflecting on the experience, Verstappen remarked, "It was quite overwhelming at first, but soon it went well. I didn't really take any risks either. It was purely about understanding the car. His mature approach earned praise, setting the stage for his promising future in Formula 1. Verstappen's performance in Japan was followed by another impressive outing in Brazil, where he demonstrated remarkable skill by saving his car after a momentary loss of control. Graham Watson, Toro Rosso's team manager at the time, vividly recalls Verstappen's handling of the situation, a testament to his natural talent and composure under pressure. A decade later, Marco's bold predictions have materialized beyond expectations. Verstappen's accolades include being the youngest points finisher, youngest race winner, and third on the all-time win list. With 3 world titles already under his belt and another on the horizon, Verstappen's meteoric rise has solidified his status as one of Formula 1's greatest talents. 2015 Malaysian Grand Prix. When Max Verstappen was unveiled as a Toro Rosso driver for the 2015 season, skepticism flooded the Formula 1 community. Max Verstappen was just 17 years old at the time. Critics questioned his lack of experience, citing his limited exposure to cars that were more potent than Formula 3 machines. Yet, Verstappen remained undeterred, brushing aside the doubts that greeted his arrival. In his debut outing, Verstappen silenced the naysayers with a stellar performance. Despite a premature exit due to an engine failure, he showcased his potential by qualifying an impressive 11th and running in the points before misfortune struck. The stage was set for a remarkable follow-up at the Malaysian Grand Prix, where Verstappen defied expectations yet again. In the challenging conditions of heavy rain and scorching temperatures, Verstappen delivered a masterclass in wet weather driving. Qualifying an astonishing 6th, he proved his mettle on the track, outperforming seasoned veterans and leaving his teammates and established competitors in his wake. With flawless precision and unwavering determination, Verstappen navigated the treacherous conditions, bringing his Toro Rosso home in 7th place. His achievement was historic, as Verstappen etched his name into the annals of Formula 1 history as the youngest ever point scorer. As Verstappen crossed the finish line, any lingering doubts evaporated, and the chorus of criticism fell silent in the wake of his remarkable feat. After the Malaysian Grand Prix, Verstappen emerged not only as a record breaker, but as a beacon of hope for a new generation of aspiring racers, proving that age is no barrier to success in the fast-paced world of Formula 1.
I think the age doesn't really matter.
2022 Hungarian Grand Prix. The 2022 Hungarian Grand Prix was a roller coaster of emotions for Max Verstappen, culminating in a stunning victory from 10th place on the grid.
Coming out of turn 1 and lost time. Here's Max Verstappen next to cross the line, only 7th fastest for Max Verstappen.
Despite encountering power unit issues in qualifying, relegating him to a seemingly insurmountable 10th position, Verstappen remained unfazed by the daunting prospect of the notoriously narrow Hungarian circuit. Undeterred by his starting position, Verstappen launched into an electrifying display of skill and determination from the moment the lights went out. With surgical precision, he carved his way through the field, executing daring overtakes to steadily climb up the order. Guided by the strategic brilliance of his team, Verstappen capitalized on opportune pit stops to gain crucial track position, leapfrogging past formidable rivals such as Lewis Hamilton and Fernando Alonso to secure a place in the top 5.
Straight.
And look at this,
Max
look at
Verstappen has got a great run on Fernando Alonso and he's ahead of him going into turn 4.
However, the race was far from smooth sailing for Verstappen. A heart-stopping moment occurred when he spun after overtaking Charles Leclerc.
Oh no, he's had a little spin. I was going to say he's the fastest man on the track. He's currently running ahead of Charles Leclerc, but he's
momentarily jeopardizing his chances of victory. Despite the setback, Verstappen displayed remarkable composure and resilience, swiftly recovering from the spin to regain lost ground and mount another charge towards the front. A flawless final stint, coupled with impeccable racecraft, saw him snatch the lead on lap 51 of the 70-lap race. From there, he never looked back, storming towards the checkered flag with a commanding lead of nearly 8 seconds over his closest competitor.
You'd be starting to get very excited and on the edge of your seats. The checkered flag might just come Max Verstappen's way very much in the nick of time. Takes the 28th victory of his career. Max Verstappen from 10th on the grid comes home to win the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Reflecting on his remarkable triumph, Verstappen expressed his disbelief at overcoming the odds to clinch victory from such a challenging starting position. In his own words, he described the race as crazy and acknowledged the team's flawless execution of strategy, attributing the win to their collective efforts. The 2023 F1 season. Max Verstappen did the unbelievable in the 2023 F1 season. In the 2023 F1 season, Max Verstappen rewrote the record books and etched his name in the annals of motorsport glory. Verstappen's dominance throughout the season was nothing short of breathtaking. Except for a surprising setback in Singapore, where fortune briefly turned against him, Verstappen had a standout season. His commanding haul of 575 points left his nearest rival, teammate Sergio Perez, in his wake, trailing by an astonishing margin of 290 points. Such was Verstappen's mastery that even if Perez's tally were doubled, he would still fall short by a mere 5 points. Yet, it was not only the accumulation of points that defined Verstappen's season, but the manner in which he seized control of every facet of the sport. With a relentless pursuit of excellence,
We're witnessing something that no one has ever seen in the entire history of Formula One. Max Verstappen wins 10 Grand Prix in a row. Max Verstappen wins 19 Grand Prix in a single season.
Let's go, guys!
Verstappen became the first driver in history to lead over 1,000 laps in a single season.
World champion, that's unbelievable.
Max Verstappen was the only driver on the grid last season to complete every lap of the season. The sheer magnitude of Verstappen's achievements is perhaps best encapsulated by a staggering win percentage. Out of 22 races, Verstappen emerged victorious in an astonishing 19, boasting an unparalleled win rate of 86.3%. This surpasses the previous record set by Alberto Ascari in 1952. Verstappen's 2023 campaign transcends mere statistical superiority. It represents a paradigm shift in the realm of Formula One excellence. With a maturity and composure beyond his years, Verstappen has redefined the standards of greatness, surpassing the legendary feats of icons such as Fangio, Schumacher and Hamilton. His dominance on the track not only solidifies his place among the pantheon of F1 greats, but also sets a new benchmark for future generations to aspire to. The 2023 season stands as a testament to the unparalleled brilliance of Max Verstappen, a season that Formula One has never seen the likes of before and may never witness again. As Verstappen himself aptly stated, it'll be hard to do something similar again. So, in what other moments did Max Verstappen achieve the unthinkable? Let us know in the comments down below.